How to conquer ageism in a job search. This is a very intriguing and frequently asked question that causes so much anguish and concern with what I call mature, highly skilled business leaders. Ageism can be conquered. I've seen it many, many times. Today we are tackling the not so visible beast, ageism in the job search. Grab your bifocals. No, just kidding. We're all about innovation and drive to win over younger generations here. And let's get you hired. Hello, I'm Martin Buckland, a global executive career management practitioner. Over the last 30 years, I have helped hundreds of clients who perceive they are over the hill return to work, many in their late 60s, and find a job which brings many rewards. The age-old problem. What is ageism? Ageism is that awkward moment when a recruiter or other hiring authority looks at your resume and wonders if you invented the fax machine. However, if you did, that's actually pretty cool. But seriously, ageism is when employers assume that you're out of touch, slow to adapt, or allergic to Slack or some other application. Let's prove them wrong and let's get you on the highway here. So, resume CV makeover, the foundation of youth. First tip, your resume, your CV isn't a time capsule. Ditch the graduation and job dates older than 15 years. No need to show going back a long way. Started your career when floppy disks, Walkmans, and fax machines were all the rage with a pioneering technology. Only list the last 10 or 15 years of experience. Focus on what's relevant now. Modernize your job titles. So instead of personnel manager, which is very dated, try HR manager. Instead of programmer, again, very dated, how about developer? That's just those little things help you on your way. So lose the dated and highly unprofessional AOL or Hotmail addresses. Go for something more professional and current, something like Gmail or your local internet provider. Highlight your skills and results, not years. Expert in digital transformation beats 39 years of experience in IT. Own a performance-driven, ATS-friendly resume or CV. If it's not ATS, yours will fail during the pre-screening process. And that just doesn't apply to the mature generations. It applies to everybody. So what is an ATS resume CV, you are asking? Well, please visit my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, and press the subscribe button where you will be notified of videos on ATS and resume CVs. Mind your language. Be age neutral. Words matter. Avoid phrases like seasoned professional. Say experienced, dynamic, or electrifying instead. Don't joke about your age in the interviews. Now, back in my days, don't tell those stories. You're not a time traveler. So show curiosity and adaptability. Mention recent trainings, certifications, or technology you've mastered. Stay current. Very important. Stay current. Prove you're not a tech dinosaur. Keep your skills fresh. If you can use TikTok, you can conquer anything. But even if you can't, at least be fluent in Zoom, Teams, LinkedIn, and Microsoft 365, the whole suite, across the suite. Recent continuous education is important. It can be in the form of an online or an in-person course, certification, diploma, industry or functional designation, or a full degree. There are many free or low-cost certifications through Google, Coursera, LinkedIn, Learning, all count. What does that tell me? If I was in a hiring authority and I see you've got 5 or 6 extra courses, that tells me you've still got that drive and that ambition. So if you can afford it, take an online or in-person course from a well-known and branded academic institution, including Oxford or Cambridge universities, MIT, Harvard, Stanford, Yale, the list goes on. Having these institutions on your resume and your LinkedIn profile raise your profile and your candidacy. Let me play the devil's advocate here. If the last course was advanced Lotus Notes, what message do you send? Network like a pro, not like it's 1995. Networking isn't just for the young and restless. Tap into your vast contacts. Think of it as LinkedIn, but the more real-time, real live handshakes or elbow bumps you get, the better it's going to be for you. Attend industry related events and conferences. If comfortable, offer to speak or facilitate workshops at conferences. You get a huge new audience there. Solicit webinars and podcasts for experience. One client even highlighted the challenges on ageism on a well-known podcast and as a result of that, received 3 interviews and 2 job offers. He was open and honest, but proud, very proud of his age, very eloquent and very confident. Consider reverse mentoring, like let a younger colleague teach you something new and show recruiters you're open to learning. Don't be shy. This can be a very beneficial approach. Use your network to get referrals. Sometimes it's who you know, not what the year you graduated. Even your university college alumni, a club you have paid big money and gone through blood, sweat, and tears to join, can bring you value. Re-engage with your university alumni manager and attend their events. Have you ever heard of Meetup? Meetup.com, a site that has multiple networking events in most large cities across the world. Most won't be for you, but there may be one to attend, and that could be the one that you generate one lead for one interview for one job offer. Finally, be very active on LinkedIn. If you aren't embracing LinkedIn and have a fully from top to bottom complete LinkedIn profile, you are significantly lowering your chances of being a candidate. I expand on how to optimize your LinkedIn on my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, with many videos which you'll be able to access, in-depth videos. Target the right employers. Go where you're valued. Many employers, believe it or not, value more mature employees than they do the younger generation. So they're age friendly. Actually, I'm seeing more and more corporations shift to that mindset, embracing the hiring of mature candidates. Look for those with strong anti-discrimination policies or those listed on organizations like the Age Friendly Institute, etc. Research company culture. If they value experience, you're made. Research the culture involves connecting with employees at the target company off the hiring line or for a telephone call or an in-person meet to discuss the cultures. Conversations around the water cooler. What do they talk about? And the tolerance to recruiting older professionals. Don't be afraid to ask about diversity and inclusion in interviews. Interview like a boss with confidence, regardless of age. Be ready for a younger interview. Don't treat them like they are your grandkids' babysitter. Focus on your value, not your vintage. Inject some humor. Emphasize adaptability, teamwork, and recent successes. Concentrate on your distinct differentiator, your knowledge accrued over many years, combating challenges through several economic ups and downs that a 30 or 40-year-old cannot talk about. So you can talk about a lot of advantages you have. Be proud of those. Share stories that show problem solving and leadership, not nostalgia. Highlight your performance, utilizing both hard and soft skills in delivering star stories. Never, never apologize for your age. Own your expertise. You own your age. You own yourself. You are the product and you're sending that product to market. Own your expertise and your enthusiasm. Express your excitement for the new opportunity as the interview unfolds. Flexibility is your secret weapon. Flexible work is in. Consider part time, consulting, or remote roles. These often focus on results, not age. Highlight your openness to new work arrangements. Show you're comfortable with remote collaboration tools. Mindset matters. Stay positive and persistent. Don't let rejection get you down. Remember, every generation thinks the next is weird. Stay positive, keep learning, and keep applying. Let's have a quick recap. The ageism busting checklist. Update your resume. No ancient dates. Keep it to the ATS, the applicant tracking system format. Modernize your languages and job titles. Keep learning and show it. Network, network, and network. Target age-friendly employers. Nail the interview. Focus on the value and the age you will bring, not your age, the value and the experience you will bring, not your age. Stay flexible. Age is just a number. Experience in your superpower. Now get to it and show them that you aren't just a irrelevant person. You are remarkable. You are ready to tackle and ready for new challenges. You can bring a vast array of skills combined with never ending ambition and drive to advance the business. Best of luck. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Martin Buckland, where you will find many videos, a vast array of videos encompassing all facets of career management.